Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to Minecraft. It's Stickz here, and we are in our awesome barracks, our army barracks that we built last episode. I actually think this is a pretty cool place. So if you guys want to check that out, that is the last episode. Just thought I'd start up here because I put so much effort into this place. I can't even believe how long this thing took. Absolutely crazy. Anyways, guys, today what we have got planned is building some docks possibly and some ships and whatnot. I don't know how much we'll get done because it's definitely going to be an ongoing project. It's not really okay. This is the challenge, by the way. You gotta, I hit it. You gotta fly under there and down here without hitting the water. But it doesn't really work out for me ever. But that is okay, guys. Anyway, what I was saying was we are going to be building some docks today. Hopefully, we will get some ships and some other things in there. So like a whole dock area eventually, but obviously not going to do that all today because that is a rather large project. But anyway, thought we'd start off with some planning. I've been removing a couple of islands and stuff, so all of those islands need to come out. And this land that's here in the middle, that all needs to be dropped down. I've been doing a bit of that, but I think I'm going to get like an aqua affinity hat and some a hat. I mean a helmet, not a hat. This is what a silly. Yeah. Anyways, so we can mine faster underwater and we can breathe. So I'll get some water breathing potions as well because I was doing this before and it just takes a very long time. But I want to, if we can just look over here, take out most of these, make this a lot deeper because it's just shallow, way too shallow, and you can see it from up there, so you sort of lose the illusion that this is an ocean. And just so we'll make that even worse for you, this doesn't actually connect to an ocean anywhere. This is actually just a big lake, but you can't see this side from over there, but you can from here, and we're going to be building ships in here, so I'm going to have to take out a lot of this land too. I want to make this look like a bit of a harbor, where boats and things come in, where they do their fishing and whatnot. And yeah, so that's going to take up from sort of this area here all the way around to, say, here. I'm guessing. So there's going to be like big industrial parts, then maybe over here there'll be like little fishing village and whatnot. Because this area is sort of outside the main area of the kingdom, because those are the walls right there. And so these will be where all the farmers and the plebs live, fishing plebs. Yeah. So I've been taking out a bit of land, this bits pieces here and there. We're going to make this waterfall thing look a lot cooler than it currently does. And yeah, so we got a lot of stuff to add in here. I've made a list of a few things that we would want to put in here eventually. So yeah, there's a random cave down here. I don't know. I did go looking down there. There's not much in there, honestly. Just found a few creepers. There was like 4 creepers down there. It was ridiculous. Anyways, so I've got a list here. We got dry dock, shipyard, like a security thing, like maybe like customs or something. I mean, a medieval version of customs. So yeah, people can come into this medieval kingdom from other places. And some small shops, some fishing, and some cranes, like for loading boats and things. And then we might have a rail yard over here somewhere that leads off into the rest of the kingdom. So that could be actually really interesting. That could be really cool. And yeah, just cargo, loading docks, some ships, and a wave guard, which I don't know if they had these back in the day, but I presume so. I don't know if you guys have seen them, but they're just sort of big walls of rocks that sort of make a curve around somewhere. So there's like a nice harbor. Man, I should learn how to speak. A nice harbor, and the waves hit into that instead of coming in, and it makes the whole harbor nice and smooth, so we don't have any things. So we might put one of those in out there. Yeah, so you can see that other side from here. So, I mean, looking out there, though, it looks like the ocean goes out there. So we might just take this corner off and maybe a corner off there. It's going to be a lot of work, and this little shovel has already been repaired. He's going to be doing a lot of work, I think. So yeah, let's get into some planning. I've got some blocks on me. Well, I did, but they have disappeared. What did I do with them? Are they in this chest over here? I had them on me, and I haven't been on for a few days, but I must have taken them. Ah, here they are. Right, good. So we can use this to plan out a few things. So over there, wait, do we have any signs? No, we don't. Got a lot of clay though. That's going to be handy if I ever need bricks. Thinking of actually using bricks in some sort of things. You know, the more red bricks. Yeah, we might use them for something. So this little area here, we'll probably start over here with a bit of a fishing village type thing. So let's just put a block here, and we'll maybe bring this over to about, say, here. and that will come right up to around here somewhere. So this will be like the little fishing village where, I mean, I guess the public can come to just go and fish on their boats or whatever. That can be in this area. And then from here on, it should be more commercial things. Now, if we do a crane type thing, that will be way on the other side. Let's just jump over here. Oh, yeah, I have the Death Strider. Let's just run through the water. Yes, so that sort of thing will be over there. The cargo area is going to be over there. So this is going to be where the ships are. So I guess we will start here, guys. Let's build out something just so we can stand on it. And then, yeah, we'll get working. So I'll do a bit of planning, guys, much like we did on the last episode, but I'm not going to bore you with it completely like last time. I'll just do it and then show you guys, and we can get on with some fancy building. Right, guys, so as we look over at our ship over here, I have just started work on this thing. I've actually been working on it for a while, to be honest. There's a lot of purple sheep. I wish they were white, because I've just been breeding these guys up, and now I've got wool. I've got a bit more over there, so these are going to be the sails. But this is a docked ship here. That's going to be connected to the dock here, so the sails are going to be up, so we're not going to need much wool. Anyway, I've just done the outside. There's a lot of dirt involved, so just ignore that. That's just for me to walk along and get a general shape, and then I replace it and put the wood in. Anyway, so we got the big frame here. I just run around here. By the way, guys, I have cleared out a lot of dirt underneath here, underneath the ocean here. So if you guys are doing that, make sure you get Aqua Affinity. This is the greatest thing ever, because I could just insta-mine it all. So this was all up a lot higher. This whole bit of land here has pretty much been cleared out. It was little islands like this, so yeah, I've made it a lot deeper, and I'm probably going to take out most of that too, and we're going to put some bigger ships out there. But anyway, guys, this is the ship that I've got going right now. This is the frame. I've been looking at a lot of ship pictures and Minecraft pictures of ships as well, and they have these triangle sails on the back here, and then they have two normal, well, not all ships, but the one I'm going for, because this is a sort of small one. When I make a bigger one, it'll probably not have that. It'll have them in between this one, and this one will also be a big sail like these two. Yeah, so this is the frame, this is the back, obviously, and this is spruce wood, going for the oak wood floor here for now, anyway. I've just put this down here because I keep losing logs and having to go diving down there to get them. But yeah, so we have this little thing that comes onto the boat here. And I'm not sure if I'm going to keep it. I kind of like it though, because it's got like the 2-level thing going on, so it's like a little bridge going up, which is kind of cool. And then yeah, we have the front here, and yeah, so it's looking pretty cool. I'm having a decent amount of trouble with this, to be honest. I've never built a boat before. So I'm thinking what we need to do now is turn this into planks. And I think if we go in between these two lines, so let's go right there. We should fill that level in there. These will have to come out like this. I should probably use my shovel, you know what the shovel's actually for. That'd be useful, wouldn't it? So we bring that all the way along here. Let's just see what this looks like if we fill this into here. I think having it one block back will look cool. Otherwise it's going to look a little silly, I think. But we'll see. Let's see. Okay, I might actually be 100% wrong about that. So let's fill this in and see if that looks any better. Like so. Okay, no, that does. That looks a lot better, I think. We might add a few details in here. We could put fences. That is good, though, because that gives us more deck space in here. Did I just say fences? I mean stairs. That'll give us a little bit more depth there. We will see. But anyways, guys, it's getting dark. I need to go have a rest over here. And yeah, so I will keep going with the shape of this boat. Right, guys, so here we go. The ship is, the majority of the shape and everything is finished. The sails, that is, not the shade sails. What am I on about? They are looking pretty good, to be honest. They could be looking a lot better, but for my first boat, this is not too bad, I don't think. So all the underside is all filled in. If we just jump under here, it's all filled in there. This all comes up here nicely. This was oak wood, but I switched it out because it looked horrible. Just the normal planks here. And yeah, this all wraps around here like so. It's a bit big on the back, but I think that's how boats are supposed to be. So that's pretty awesome. It just yeah, that comes up like that. So yeah, there's not too much more to do in that respect, but there's a lot of details to add. So right, this is where we come up the back here. This is like the triangle sail. So if it was folded down, it would be all the way down here. And yeah, that kind of doesn't make any sense, but we might make that I don't really know what they do with those, but maybe that's what they do. Anyway, so these sails are all folded up because this ship is not going anywhere. It's in the port. It's just sitting here. So yeah, that's pretty cool. We now need to add like the ropes and the wires and everything that hold the ship together, stop it from falling over. We need to add a whole lot of detail, some crates, and probably if we do this, we'll take out 6 of those like that, and I guess we'll put in. Actually, probably want more than 6. You guys know what I'm doing here. If you put all these in, it'll look like those like little storage things that pirates have. I have no idea what I'm talking about. Why pirates anyway? But yeah, just ships in general have. We just chuck those in like that. I love how we can place trapdoors now. Okay, that is awesome, but we can see that from down here, so maybe that's not too good. Anyways, this is the underneath, guys. Actually, quite a big area in here, to be honest. This boat is pretty deep in the water. So what we need to do is finish off the detail here, add in more of this wharf. So I think I'm going to go off in this direction now. The problem I have noticed with a lot of people and myself, this is the first time I've done it properly, is people build their wharves like one level above the water or like just on the water level like that. That's actually I don't know if there's many wharves in the world that look like that, especially ports. They're quite a bit higher off the ground. So I've done that here, and yeah, I think it looks a lot better. Makes a lot more sense, to be honest. So yeah, we have this ship here. We're going to load it up with a bit of detail, things like that. Connect all these up with some fences and some iron bars. That should look pretty cool. And yeah, I'm going to make this go out this way. So yeah, I'm going to get cracking on with that, guys. Alrighty, guys, there is a cow just chilling in the water, doing nothing. Don't know what he's up to. We need to remove some more of these islands. Probably won't do that this episode. I haven't had an absolute enough of clearing out dirt. Anyways, brought the wharf over here. Probably will bring it another bit this way, and then bring it along this shoreline here and around there. We'll probably this is quite square. We'll probably make it a little bit more jaggedy and stuff as it goes around this part of the coast. So this is going to be more of the cruise ship area where all the big boats come in and stuff with people on them as opposed to like cargo and whatnot. So, anyways, I've added quite a bit of detail to this. It's definitely not finished. There is not enough going on this ship, but we've added quite a bit. Oh my you know what? We're going to try that again. I figured out that you have to press the jump button when you're falling down. If you do it on the way up, it just doesn't work. So if you're going up on your jump, it's just stuck. The wings just aren't going to work. You have to actually be falling. Anyways, guys, so I've got these, which are meant to be ropes. So that's roping onto the wharf here, holding the boat here on either side. I added those little bits of detail in there. I'm still not sure if I like them, but they do look really, really boring when they're just straight, like normal wood there. But yeah, anyway, we have some fence posts here, and we have the fence gates here. They look like little handles or whatever. I'm not really sure. Anyways, guys, we jump on in here. We have this bit, which I added before. We've got chests everywhere, and we've got these, which are like crates. They make cool noises too. Yeah, so we have those. There's just chests everywhere. We have this here. I haven't figured out yet how to make like a wheel for the boat, but yeah, we've got like the wires and the ropes, which are these going in between all of the sails, the sail poles, the masts. Sorry, man, I know English. Don't worry about it, guys. And then yeah, so we got the sails, and yeah, that's pretty much everything I've added in here. Just ropes and things for now. I'd like to bring a little bit more life to this boat, hopefully, because right now it seems kind of dead. So yeah, hopefully. I think I'm going to build another big boat here, a boat quite a bit bigger than that. Don't know if we'll do that this episode. I actually don't know what I want to do because these boats are actually quite difficult. I'm having a rather hard time with them, to be honest. But yeah, so we will see what we shall do with that. But I just wanted to check in quickly, guys. And yeah, I think we'll definitely make this curve around here. And then over there we'll have like the railway system and whatnot. The cargo will all be on that side. This is more of the where people come in. So I'm thinking what we might do now to finish this up is build a bit of a building here. How will we do this? Could have this gap in the middle here, but what are we going to use it for? So maybe we'll build the building right here, like right in front of me. That means it's going to be quite large. That's going to take a while. So yeah, we'll build a building here. It might be like a little a welcome type building, and it could be like customs or whatever. So when the people come in here, they have to jump off the boat and go through here, and then they can be let into the kingdom. So yeah, I don't know if they had customs back in these kind of days, but hey, we're just going to use our imagination. So let's get cracking, and we'll probably need a dirt floor to start this off with. Yeah, let's start building some sort of building here. Righty, guys, this thing is getting rather large, so yeah, it is a square. I decided to go with a square building, which I haven't actually built for a long time. I like to make things like sort of rectangle or L-shaped or whatever, but for this, I'm going to go with a square. So for now, we just have this little level down here, which is going to be like the little customs area. I'm going to have like little things where people can pass through with little gates and stuff. And then upstairs, I don't really know what's going to go up there. I probably won't put anything on the inside, to be honest. We'll just make it look cool from the outside. Make it look like there's maybe some offices up there or something. I don't know what people had back in the day, guys. So I'm just sort of making this up as I go along. But anyway, yep, this is the under bit, and then we have this top bit up here, which this isn't the door. This is just the way I'm getting up. And then yeah, so from here on top of these will be the roof, and I'm gonna make it. It is gonna be like a triangle roof. It's yeah, so it's gonna be quite high in the sky, but I think it's going to suit this place. And yeah, so I just wanted to check in with you guys rather quickly, show you the guys that, and yeah, wish me luck with the rest of this thing. Alrighty, guys, we have the next floor on and the roof, which is really, really big, but I actually quite like it. I think it's pretty cool. So we have just like three normal stairs up, and then we went the block, and then a stair block, and then a stair way up, and then on the very top there we have two blocks, then a stair, and then another block and up. So it's quite steep at the top there, but I think that looks pretty cool. Yeah, so I just wanted to show you guys that quickly. There's not much else to look at. We just filled the roof right across. It's really, really hard to see from down here. Okay, that's a bit of a better angle. Anyways, yeah, that's that. And if we just come inside, let's have the framework like before. And I think I'm going to put these walls everywhere. Not sure what I'm going to do about this floor, whether we want to put it a level above this or if we want to put it half slabs like here. It won't be dark oak, it'll be the spruce. But yeah, so the roof is different. It's kind of, I don't want to say oriental, but it's kind of doesn't suit my area, but I think it's going to fit in nicely once we get everything else in here. It'll be fine, guys. It'll be fine. If not, we'll just take down hours of work and blow it up, etc. Speaking of blowing wolves up, you guys should watch this clip. I recorded this a week or so ago with my mate. We went on to one of our old Minecraft worlds that we used to have together, and we just blew everything up. But here's a clip of us blowing up our old wolf with TNT. It was pretty fun, I'll be honest. Right, guys, so I hope you enjoyed that explosive clip of everything just blowing the heck up. Let's hope that never happens to this place. We did have a saved copy of that, so yeah. We just felt like blowing everything up because that's always fun. Anyways, guys, I have pretty much done everything we're going to do today. So we have the detail added into the wharf here. This will look better later on. Let's not take out torches because then we get freaks spawning everywhere, and I'm not really too keen on that. Anyways, guys, so here we go. I've added a whole lot of random cobblestone around just to add detail. Not really sure how it got up here, but hey, it actually looks quite good, I think, anyway. We might make it go around here and make it look like these were built into rocks and all sorts of things. I don't know. We'll do that stuff later, but yeah, so this is the big building customs type thing. We have the banners, we have little flower pot things. I really need to go to that flower forest and get all the different types of flowers, just like stacks and stacks of them. I should just go out there and murder all the flowers and bring them back here. That'd be great. I just turned flowers into murdering. That's tragic. Anyways, guys, so yep, that's what we got here. We got the same thing on the side. All sides are pretty much the same, just different flowers. And yeah, there's not enough detail added into this yet. We need a few blocks here and there missing, and like you guys know what I mean. But anyway, yeah, that's it like that. Oops, let's pick this up. We put the different blocks in the wharf here. I'm not sure if I really like it, but it does add detail for now. So I'm guessing it would look better if it was more messy than it is. I'm not really sure. I feel like this is just too dark. You know what I mean? It's always too dark. But anyway, we'll just leave it for now and see what happens. So yeah, we have the white stained panes in there for glass. And yeah, we have this little weird design thing here and a seat in the middle. And this is like the customs desk. And you go through here and get processed. And then you would walk out in this direction to go to wherever you're going. It's a little bit backwards, but hey. And if you were going out to that side of town, you would go this way through that thing. So yeah, didn't add much to the boat, I don't think. I just lit it up and put some torches on the top and added the banners. But apart from that, guys, that is it for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please leave a like on the video, and I will see you guys on the next episode.